Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try Cadbury Old Gold Dark Chocolate. This one is the Slices Mint Cream. So it's 45% cocoa, generous chunks of rich dark chocolate with peppermint flavoured cream and crispy mint pearls. Now this one sounds quite interesting. As I've said in all the other Slices videos I've done, Slices are trying to do sort of like bakery goods or, you know, dessert sort of items, and they're putting them in a block of chocolate. But I'll leave the nutrition information on screen for you if you're interested in taking a look. Also, I'll leave the ingredients on screen if you want to pause and go through that. But like always, we'll go through the basic ingredients. So the original taste of Old Gold Dark Chocolate with mint flavoured cream and mint candy pieces. Product contains dark chocolate 65%, mint flavoured cream 25%, mint candy pieces 10%. Contains milk, soy, may contain wheat, gluten, peanuts, tree nuts. Dark chocolate contains cocoa solids 45%. So, whoop, a little bit limp here today, but we'll bust this open and we'll have a look. We'll give it a bit of a Phunken hungry sniff. Haven't smelt some dark chocolate in a minute. Yeah, so it sort of smells like, you know, after 8 mints, or, you know, just typical sort of classic combination of dark chocolate and mint. Definitely has that refreshing smell coming off it. But this is what it looks like. It's a little bit more dense than the dairy milk that I've done. So, you know, the dark chocolate, definitely more dense. But let's bust the piece off and have a look. So yeah, it almost has that dry toothpaste look to it, the mint cream or whatever. Give it a taste, the Old Gold Slices Mint Cream. Cheers. Bloody hell, that took a while to chew through. Sipping tea like Kermit. Ugh, I need that drink to sort of, you know, cleanse the palate a bit. So it's a lovely flavour, but I'm not really digging those mint like candy pieces or whatever they call them. They called them on the back candy pieces. On the front it was crispy mint pearls. But yeah, I don't know. I like my dark mint chocolate. You know, I like basically the cream. It's throwing me off a little bit of a crunch. I'm not really sort of, you know, enjoying the experience. The texture's a little bit weird for me. You know, like the chocolate, the dark chocolate with the mint is a nice combination. But I feel like, you know, they almost just put that in so it's a little bit different than other mint chocolates. Like these little mint pearls, these crispy candy pieces. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that much. You know, it's like sometimes when I add stuff to chocolate like biscuit or Rice Krispies, that has like a nice crunch so you enjoy it. But yeah, just to me, you know, like that's just a little bit weird having that crunch in there. Me personally, I just prefer like, you know, like the cream, the mint cream. I like it to bite into the chocolate. You know, like the dark chocolate is a little bit harder than milk chocolate. So when you break into the chocolate, you know, I just want that nice sort of smooth finish where I'm just chewing it and crunching it and chewing it and crunching it. I'll have a couple more pieces and see if it grows on me, because, you know, sometimes I'll have one piece and get an idea of what it's like, but then after a couple more pieces, you know, once I wrap my head around it, I might enjoy it. So we'll see how we go. It's interesting because that last piece, it didn't have as much as that candy, the crispy pearls or whatever they want to call them. So it's a lot better experience. You had a bit of a crunch, but I wasn't crunching it for, you know, like hours. Like I had a little bit of a crunch and it had a little bit of a chew. You know, I was chewing in and crunching in and chewing and crunching. But yeah, at the end of the day, that wasn't too bad compared to the first. And that's what's a little bit inconsistent about blocks of chocolate, Cadbury and even other brands. You know, sometimes one piece has a lot more of the filling than another piece, and sometimes that can be a good or a bad thing depending on what it is. You know, sometimes when it's got crunchy pieces in it, might be a bit too much. Sometimes, you know, it just depends on the piece that you get, really. But it's not disgusting. But, you know, I'm not jumping up and down about it. I'm still sitting in my seat. You know, I haven't moved yet. I'll have this one more piece, then we'll give it a rating, and then we'll get out of here. Cheers. You know, it's okay. It does the job, but there's plenty more dark mint chocolate out there that I way prefer than this. You know, as I said, I think I'm a little bit more of a sucker for just like a nice creamy mint center. You know, even like brands like Kit Kat have done mint, and obviously it's got the wafer, the chocolate and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, the mint is sort of, I guess, infused in the chocolate, or sometimes they've got like a layer of mint, you know, or sometimes they've got a bit of a mint in between. But it's okay. Some people love their dark chocolate, and mint probably loving this, you know, probably going out there and just grabbing blocks off the shelf. But yeah, to me, it's nothing amazing, really. You know, it's just, to me, it's like, it's almost like they just wanted to do another mint cream chocolate, and they're like, oh, we've got, you know, already 100 out there. What should we do? Oh, add some crispy mint pearls, because that's, you know, something everyone goes out to get, some pearls. You know, I've heard of a pearl necklace. I haven't heard of a crispy mint pearl, though. So my rating for Old Gold Slices Mint Cream, I'm going to have to give that a 5 out of 10. You know, to me, it's average, so it gets an average score, really. You know, it's nothing too great. It's not disgusting, so I'll still be able to eat it, you know, with a cup of tea, with a movie, you know, with the neighbour's cat. Probably invite it over and give it some mint pearls. Give it a crispy mint pearl necklace. Sorry. It's like they try and come out with all this new stuff, but you can, you know, that's why it's a limited time, a lot of this stuff, because they probably even know that it's not the best. They're like, oh, it's average. You know, we better put it out there, though. Hopefully people buy it. And, yeah, you know, I'm happy I tried it. But, yeah, this one will definitely be on the shelf. I'll try a different one next time. And hopefully it's a winner. So my price rating for Old Gold Slices Mint Cream, it's, you know, about $5.50 for a block of chocolate these days. And, yeah, it is definitely pricey. So when they're bringing out so many different chocolates, you know, they're even competing with themselves. If they're bringing out 4 or whatever different chocolates, you know, people aren't going to be able to afford to keep them trying all of them. So unless you're a huge Old Gold fan, unless you're a huge mint fan, I'd probably leave this one on the shelf unless you really want to try it, or unless it's on special. On special, it might be worth a try, but yeah, it's nothing to scream and shout about. I'm still quite, you know, mild in my vocals. So I'll give that a 4 out of 10 for price. But if you've tried Old Gold Slices mint cream flavour, let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. I'm sure some people are going to be saying, oh, I love this. You know, if I die soon, bury me with this mint slice, mint cream, mint whatever. I'll love this stuff till my death. One of the types of chocolates that, you know, who really thought this combination was good? But I hope you enjoyed this video. This is G from Phunken Hungary, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.